Yo, what it do? This is iconRon, and you're checking out the iconRonpodcast show. You know what I'm saying? Where we touch on different subjects, topics of like everyday life. Sometimes we'll touch on a phase that was said back in the day. Sometimes we'll talk about the murder rate. Sometimes we'll talk about comedy. Like, we try to switch it up a lot. But tonight, I got a special guest on my show. And it's special to me because this is like my first time doing a double podcast with someone. So it's about to go down. Son, so introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Angel Love. I'm a new artist and influencer. I'm about to start making a new podcast. Yeah.
And your how's your TikTok? A lot of people support you.
Yeah, we got like 12,000 followers.
What?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send you $1 a piece. That way you have $12,000.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be live soon.
Yeah, and I heard that you was an artist too. Like you draw.
Yeah, I draw too. I'm a good artist.
Wow, cause you know what? She drew my son, that picture of my son, right, young hitter, and that drawing like it even talks. Like,
yeah.
You walk by and be like, yo, what up, y'all? That's how good it is. I mean, so look, tonight's subject is it's a phase, right? Like back in the day, they really don't use it today because a lot of cats out there shooting with the switches and all that. But back in the day, we had a saying like, if you stick some stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Sticking stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. What do you think I mean by that? Emphasize on it.
Words can never hurt you. Like, you should never let words hurt you because somebody's probably angry with themselves and don't like themselves, so they're trying to take it out on you. And that's all negative energy, and they can keep that over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that little face can get you in trouble if you don't go by it because, like, back in the day when I was younger, the girls like was vicious. Like, and this would happen like every day. As soon as the school bell rang, dudes was fighting, girls was fighting. It was just like wow. And like it's like one thing the girls used to do, they like put razor blades in their hair. So when the other girl got other girl got their hair, and their hands was full of blood. You know what I mean? Another thing they used to do, if like you're a real pretty girl like you, they would cut your face. Just they want to cut your face.
That's crazy.
So when they see you 10 years from now, they'll say, "Yeah, I cut that bitch face." You know, so that's wild, ain't it?
That's crazy.
So that's why I said about the words will never hurt you. Now, what I'm saying, they can hurt you, but not really.
Mentally.
Mentally. You know what I'm saying? Sticks and stones will hurt you for real. Now, if somebody called you a bitch and said, "No, bitch, I'll fuck you up, Angel," what was your response? Would you let that bother you? Be honest.
Yo, 100.
Yeah, I would probably crack her because who she's talking to.
So you just went against everything I said.
Like,
Yeah, she gonna respond with violence.
How she said it or who she is, because if it's like my homegirl or something, I don't care. But like if it's like
but you know what?
Somebody random just disrespecting me, I'm gonna disrespect them back.
But you know what?
Like, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna be grown about it. I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, but you know what? You're telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe if I ask any girl out there that question, 99%, only 1% would say no, but 99% is like, yeah, wow, good job. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think. I had a thing called a 3-minute rule. If you could, like, you do 3 minutes before you kill somebody or hurt somebody or beat somebody up, just think. You don't do it, but you could do 30 years for not thinking about doing 3 minutes. All right? So take heed out there to that, what I just said. Sticking stones may break your bones, but words will never, ever hurt you. A word can't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing, we want to talk about phases. Like every year, it's like a new phase that nobody ever heard of. Like a couple years ago, people weren't saying, but they say it today, but you got to know what it really means. Like somebody say, "Yo, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Does it make sense?" And you be like, "Wow, why you ask me do it make sense when you already think it makes sense on you?" So anything I say it's not gonna make sense to you. So how you gonna ask me? Does it make sense? Right? How you feel about that?
I
You
don't
know?
know.
Yeah, well, that's you know what I'm saying. Like, give me a slang word that y'all use today. Like, you know, when y'all be talking, like, say you talking to a young nigga, you want to hit some slang on him. What would you say?
Pussy.
What you say?
Pussy.
No, it's real cool, y'all. Let she
You
drink
know
it.
what?
Yeah, she do.
If
She do
you
some
said
time.
that, words will hurt.
Ah.
That's the last one when you want to call a pussy. You know what I'm saying?
No, like slang, like for instance, like the munyon, the munyon.
Yeah.
Talk about we got the munyon in our pocket. The munyon.
That's what I say.
Yeah, munyon.
Oh, okay.
We saying drawn, out of pocket.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Psych.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me
The
ask you.
biggest.
Type
You
shit.
ever
Type
hear the
shit,
word phobia?
No.
You ever heard that? So if you never heard it, you don't know what it means. You want to tell what it means?
What's it mean?
That's it's called phobia, right? That's a disease people have. It's a new disease. And
Where you're stuck on your phone.
yeah, yeah. But it's a fear of people that lost their phone. So it's it's going crazy. Well, where my phone at? You know what I'm saying?
Like
they worry about their phone more than money. They got $100,000 over there in the phone. They be like, yo, where the phone at? Yeah. All right, so look, we ready to wrap this thing up. And Angel, you're a very pretty young lady. And I want to thank you for coming on iconRonpodcast. You got any outros?
Thank you for having me on your show. Go show some love to Air 427 and go listen to our music. Angel Love into our header. My Instagram is toopretty.angellove, and then our YouTube link is in my bio. So go find our music if you want to listen to it.
Wow. So you got a lot going on.
And we got our podcast coming too. We'll be posting that soon.
Keep the motion going, KIM. You know what I mean? Keep it moving. So look, this is iconRon. I want to thank you for coming on tonight's show. And I want you to do one thing. Do your job, man. Poof.